Yeah, we got rabbits. Not rabbit, but we have rabbits because um the other one just ran the other way. Hmm. And you know what? When you think about it, rabbits are kind of like rats too, right? You think about it. Look at them, so tiny, right? Like a rat. Oh, little bunny rabbit. Oh, so cute, little bunny rabbit. So crazy. Oh man, it's life, man. Something, huh? It's pretty cool though. I don't know if you can see the bees. You see the bees? See if you can see the bees. Hold on. Oh, there's a lot of them. I should be able to catch them. There you go. Oh boy. Well, this planet is mad cool. A lot of cool stuff. Grass and trees, sky, clouds, rain, water, oxygen, breath, food, taste, sight, feelings, right? You know? The feelings that you get when you, I don't know, see a rabbit or you see a rat. All different types of feelings. You know? Well, like if you see I don't know, a butterfly, or if you see a cockroach. You know what I'm saying? Like you don't know. People have different feelings about it, but it's really a rabbit right here, just chilling. I think there's like three of them. But I don't know, man. The world just changed so fast, and like a flash, it just turned the whole way upside down, like so quickly. I don't know how that even happened, but it did. Well, it's okay. I mean, it's gonna have to be okay because this is the way it is. But you just gotta believe, and that's what you have to do, man. Everything's gonna be okay. Just enjoy life, and life is beautiful. And I think that we should just all take a chance to just relax and love, you know? So, I don't know, but there's a heart for you right there. You just gotta love. You just gotta see it. It's there. It's there if you just look. It's just there. See? If you look, it's there. So that's what the world needs. It's more love. And come on, man. We gotta just relax, man. It's not to say it's not that big a deal, because it is a big deal, man. It's kind of messed up what that guy did, man. It's messed up. It's really messed up what that guy did, man. It's messed up what that guy did. You know what I'm saying? To anybody. It's messed up to have that happen to anybody. And you know what? I don't know, man. Like, come on, man. That guy wasn't doing anything. He wasn't fighting, struggling, nothing. And there's 4 of you. You guys have guns, 4 guns. And he's tied with his hands behind his back. Like, I don't understand. There's no reason for you to have a hold like that. There's no reason for you to do that. You know what I'm saying? Gone. Oh, right here. Grab it. So, yo, man. Wow, man. That event, like, just ruined a whole lot of things. And it was really messed up, man. That, like, it was like a... Wow, man. You know what? That's why I'm trying to tell y'all to, like, don't... Oh, my gosh, man. Don't even protest anymore. Don't protest anymore. It's like, it's weird that that's what is gonna be the answer, a part of the answer, because it's so complicated. You got a lot of questions on this test. You got a lot of questions on this test. This is like a SAT, man. This is not just one fucking problem with one fucking answer. You know what I mean? Like, hey, what do you want to eat? You know? Okay. That's a complicated one. But this one is the fucking SAT. It's so many things going on all at once. So crazy. It's like 100 things. There's like 100 things that our society is dealing with all at once in this problem. It's fucking crazy. It's like our head is gonna fucking explode. Oh, I'm sorry for cursing. I shouldn't really curse. But it's like our heads are going to explode. We gotta stay civilized. We can get through this. We just super upset right now. That's what it is. We just super upset. You know what I'm saying? But I don't want nobody to get hurt, so I want everybody to just stop protesting. I mean, let's see how it goes. Stop looting, though. That's one thing. Come on, man. I mean, what you coming up on? $500? Come on, it's not worth it. Just don't do it. I don't know. Some people probably came up on more. Who knows? But what I'm saying, what you're doing is not worth it. It's not worth it. This is not the time for that. This is not the time for that. This is like a real deep problem. You don't understand that, like, we just finished marching or whatever, or peaceful protesting that black people do all the fucking time, and nothing really actually happens. But sometimes it does, but that was just the last one. And see, that's what I'm saying. Like, it usually doesn't go like this, because I've been around a little bit. It usually doesn't go like this, but it's been doing that a little bit lately. Like, things get on fire and stuff like that. But what's crazy is that this time, because I didn't really pay attention to the last time, so I don't know if they were the last times or whatever like that. But this time, there was a lot of people that got caught for, like, agitating. And, well, even if they weren't agitating, they were the ones that were really hardcore, man. Like, why are you firebombing stuff? Like, I understand. Like, come on, we can't do that though. We can't do that. You can't do that. How you gonna do that? You can't do that. You can't do that. And how you gonna like just start stealing? Like, why you stealing stuff? Like, no, you can't do that. Just leave all that stuff alone. You know what I'm saying? Like, pay attention. Like, all right, listen, we want justice for the dude because that was messed up. What happened and why it took so long? That was messed up that it took long like that. And then you know what I'm saying? Like, people they want more now because it's like, yo, this is not enough now because it's like y'all doing this all the time. So people are fed up about that. Okay, but how people fed up about that, they go to march and all of that, and then they have to deal with the fact that you go and start something during the march or the protest or whatever. Oh my God! Like, why you go and start something? Start something. Start a fire. Like, what are you doing? Crazy. And all right. And the people that's doing it, like, first of all, you're the ones that get away with everything. And if I don't even know, man. I mean, it's just that certain people could do certain things and certain people can't. And that's what it is. And it's messed up. It's messed up that it's like that, but it's like that. And you know what I'm saying? People understand it's like that. And then, we just live this just the way it is. And we try to just enjoy it. And we try to, like, not pay attention to it or whatever like that. When we see other people and shit like that, we just, whatever. Like, it's cool. Some people just genuinely don't even, what I mean, like, care about that. Like, it's cool. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like, we all people. But there's dickheads everywhere. That's what it is. You know what I'm saying? There's dickheads everywhere. There's people who's dickheads. You know what I mean? I don't know, man. It's just my mentality, and it's just like, it's wrong to steal, right? So why is it right to steal now? It's wrong to set a fire. It's dangerous to set a fire. Did you see that girl? Those two women got shot in the head, man, with rubber bullets. So I don't know, like, you know what I'm saying? And I can't really, like, because it's all on the internet, so I don't know why I would see certain things on the internet. You understand what I mean? Because certain things will pop up on the internet. You're like, what? And it's like, anyway. So it's like, all right, those things pop up on the internet. Two different women, like one older woman and one younger woman. And then they pepper sprayed some little girl. And then, I don't know, man. I don't know, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's kind of crazy. Is it like, I don't know, people fucking with us or something? I don't know what's happening. But anyway, so that is what's happening. And people, wow, that is what's happening? No, I don't think so, man. Come on, it can't be that crazy that people actually, like, did a terrorist attack underneath a peaceful protest, and they got away with it, but not really got away with it because I think the FBI and all that is on it because I keep seeing things about the FBI catching or looking for these particular people, videos of them destroying police cars, and I don't know, you know what I mean? Is it all staged? I don't fucking know. I don't know. But anyway, those are just ghost stories. But it's just like happening in real time, and it's like fucked up, and like everybody is like fucked up about it, And on top of that, a pandemic, and it's like, end of year is 2020. It's like it's like what, you know what I mean? And people going to space, going to Mars, and it's like, huh? You know what I'm saying? It's like robots and lasers and all types of futuristic shit is happening right now, and the regular same old shit. Black people getting shit end of the stick, at least for as long as I knew it. I mean, I heard way back in the days we used to really, really be the shit, like ruling shit, like, you know what I'm saying? Like top of the crown, you know, like, you know, kingdoms and shit like that, you know. That's what I heard. I don't know. I wasn't there, but that's what I heard, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, I heard like black people was, you know, here the longest time, like on planet Earth and, you know, shit like that or whatever. That's what I heard. I don't know. You know, original man. But I heard it was actually purple, not even black. Like they were like purple, like blue. Like they had to say blue black. You know, supposed to be like the Atlanteans or some shit like that. But, you know, those are all, I don't know. Atlantis. I don't know. It's cool though. I mean, those are just like cool things. Like that's a cool thing, man. Atlantis. Because, you know, I like comic books and stuff like that. You know, the movies nowadays was pretty cool. I didn't really get to see all of the comic book movies, but it's pretty cool that they could do those comic book movies. You know, there's a couple of comic books like I hope that they do movies for. Oh, that cloud looks like a person. Or, yeah, it looks like a person. Yeah, shit. Yeah, let's continue talking about the person. It's messed up, man. What happened? And of course, all of the ghost stories is gonna come out about it. You know, like, oh, he faked his death, or sacrifice, or I don't know, man. All I know is just that for where we at right now, and you know, they said he's dead, and it's fucked up that he's dead because we saw him basically die. And if they didn't kill him, that's even sicker. That the fact that they may believe that should happen, that's fucking sick. So I wouldn't even, you know, that's crazy. Yeah. Whoa, to even fake some shit like that. And then anyway, but what's even sicker, but he faked that shit and then really killed the dude, even though he was supposed to be faking it. That's even crazier. Anyway, but well, anyway, so I don't know, man. You know what I'm saying? I mean, rest in peace to all the fallen. I mean, because, you know, we all have our day, you know what I'm saying? We all have our day. You know? So, it's been so crazy, man. So crazy. So I don't know how we're going to get out of this and what's going to be the next thing. What's the next step? You know, everybody's joking around like it's Godzilla and shit like that, but who the fuck knows? But I know that I saw UFOs the other day. Unidentified flying objects. I think maybe it was just the satellites. Maybe that's what I saw. I saw satellites, maybe. That's what it was. It was pretty cool. It was cool. And I saw a shooting star, too. So that's pretty cool. I think there's supposed to be like meteor showers or something like that coming. Then that's the other thing, right? Like all the other shit you could think about, like fucking, because like we're just a planet floating in space, right? That's what they teach us, right? I mean, so that's what it is, right? We're just floating in space. So there's that. So anyway, life is magical, you know, and when you really think about it, yes, you guys are right. Yes, fuck it, loot, whatever. It doesn't matter. Yeah, cool. I mean, I don't condone it, but the cost of the damage is not worth the cost of that man's life, and everybody having to witness that man losing his life, and have to witness this man not getting any justice or not getting swift justice. Because that was like blatant and right in front of your face. So because of that, like everybody's hurting. And the fact that all their jobs were lost and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? But then that's the problem with burning all your shit. Because now all those stores can't open up. So who gives a fuck if it's a Target or not, and the Target is going to be okay and insurance and all that shit? Who gives a fuck about that shit? I mean, at the end of the day, yeah, okay, good. You know what I mean? Yeah, they can get insurance, okay. But you know what? Somebody got to pay. And somebody, and it's time you can't get back. So now they're supposed to be opening up soon and hoping to open up soon. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. And they can't open up when they're supposed to open up. Who's working there? Oh, there's a bunch of people probably from your neighborhood that work there. Yeah. So, I mean, because you got to think about shit like that. You know, but people think about themselves, so people just misguided, I guess, you know. And I saw the tapes. It was just a bunch of young kids. It was a lot of young kids that was, like, doing the looting and stuff like that. And I just tell y'all, man, just be careful, man, because you got to understand what's happening. You haven't been around long enough to understand what's happening. There's a lot of stuff that's happening. You might not give a fuck and all this other shit, but that shit makes sense, bro. You gotta understand what's going on. Because then you would do shit better. Because motherfuckers are gonna know all of that shit. Everything that's happening. Because all the tapes and videos and all that shit, everybody sees everything. You know what I'm saying? And the money that the majority of y'all got and the shit that the majority of y'all got, it's not even worth it, man. Come on. I know nobody, I mean, maybe somebody got 100 G's. I don't know. Did somebody get 100 G's out of that? Did somebody make 100 G's? Did somebody make 100 grand, 50 grand, 30 grand? Somebody made 30 grand? 20 grand, 10 grand? Somebody made 10 grand? 5 grand. Okay, 5 grand. But what the hell are you going to do with 5 grand? I mean, it's going to change somebody's life. I mean, people's probably out there starving because there's been coronavirus for fucking 3 months. But, I mean, whatever, man. It's all a wash. It could be whatever, because it's not really, it's just nothing. It's just stuff. We can just go and get it back, whatever, right? We can't get homeboy's life back. That's fucked up, right? Okay. And we can, you know, like, really just give this guy just justice and give the other guy justice too, man, because he needs help. The other guy needs help. He's a police officer and he's doing that. That's like, oh, he was a police officer and he's doing that. He needs help. He needs to talk to somebody. You know what I'm saying? He needs to talk to somebody. He has 19, they said 19 disciplinary whatever, and he's only been there 19 years. So every fucking year he has something going on. So he needs help. So why am I not helping these people? You know what I'm saying? He needs to talk to somebody. But now because he went across the line, now he has to go sit down. He has to go sit down somewhere. He has to sit down for a little while and, you know, hopefully get some help there. Hopefully be able to rehabilitate him. You know, because it's fucked up that he's like that. That's kind of crazy, like, that you're like that. You don't fucking know that you're talking to somebody? Or you do know you're talking to somebody? It's either or. And either or is crazy. So either way, it's crazy. So either you knew what you was doing or you didn't know what you was doing. Either way, it's fucking crazy. Crazy. So either way, it's crazy. So you did know, you didn't know, whatever. Either way, crazy. Done. So you need help. So we gotta help him. Give him rehabilitation. Come on, man. We just gotta all just be people, man. It's fucked up what happened to George Floyd, Mr. George Floyd. It's fucked up what happened to him, what happened to the other lady. So, I mean, like, because this is just this one guy, right? There's countless others, but we have to have some type of thing in place that's gonna get these police help. Because they're dealing with a lot too. Because you know what? It's a lot. Come on, can you imagine being a police officer trying to do the right thing and all you see is a bunch of little kids that could be your son running inside and breaking windows and shit like that, dealing with glass and all types of shit. Just the glass alone is crazy. And you're a stupid little kid and you're kicking it with your foot. And it's glass, big giant plate glass. That shit would have cut your Achilles tendon, you would have been done right there. Or one of your arteries or some shit. You would have been done. And this is things that you don't think about because, you know, you're a little kid. When you're a little kid, you don't think about stuff like this. You think about to come up. Like, yo, I can get like 10 Gucci belts. I'm going to just go up. When I go there, I'm going to take the whole rack. Nigga, yo, watch. You know what I mean? Like, you could just go and just do that, you know, whatever. And then, you know, now you got mad. Yeah, you did all of that, but Come on, man. You're on the camera. You don't care? You don't care. All right, you don't care. Fine. Fine, you don't care. But, oh, man, we're here all on this planet all together, man. There's so many different type of people. So many different type of attitudes. So many different type of personalities you got to deal with. And so many different levels of intelligence and experience. You know, so it's kind of hard to tell a 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21-year-old some shit. You know what I mean? When you are almost, twice their age, 3 times the age, 4 times the age. Like, you know what I'm saying? They think you ain't cool because you don't know who NBA Youngboy is, or you can't name a song, or you don't know how to dance, or your pants are too baggy, or whatever. They're not listening to you. But it's like, they say this saying, by the time your son is, I fucked it up. By the time your son, no, by the time you think that by the time you realize that I don't fucking remember. What? By the time you realize your father, some shit. Damn, I forgot. Anyway, but yeah, there's a saying. By the time you're old enough to realize your father was right, you're gonna have a kid that thinks that that's gonna think that you're wrong. Damn, I still fucked it up. But yeah, that's what it is. By the time you realize your father was right, you're gonna have a kid that thinks that you're wrong. You heard? So by the time you realize that your parents was right, you're gonna have kids that think that you're wrong. So that's crazy, and it's true. And they don't listen. They don't listen. These kids don't listen. So now you're there working as a police officer, and you got 20, 30 kids running into the store, boom, 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 doing all types of shit like that. And it's like, yo, what are they doing? You know what I mean? Like, they don't understand, like, they don't understand, like, they fucking shit up for everybody. And they making shit look bad for the movement, like, and you know what I mean? Like, it looks crazy. You know what I'm saying? Even though I think that, like, they were coerced into doing it because, like, they saw what happened in Minneapolis, and then they figured that was the play. Like, all right, and then by the time it reached the other cities, like, kids were just ready. Like, oh yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's kind of like that. You know what I'm saying? So each city, whenever the protests came, they was ready. Like, they just started, more and more kids just started getting ready. You know what I mean? To get this shit going. Because they saw the shit in Target when everybody was running out with shit and, like, nothing was really happening. Cops wasn't really there, standing there arresting people. So they was like, oh, word, we could do that? All right, next city, or next protest, doing that. You know what I mean? I don't know. It was crazy. Like, we saw, like, I don't know, man. Crazy shit. There's so many videos out there. Man, and they put bricks by the protesters, like stacks of bricks. Like, who put bricks there? It's crazy. Mad different states with bricks. Anyway, whatever, man. Whatever. It could be anything. They could tell you anything. It's the internet. They could tell you anything. You know? But yeah, 2020. Oh yeah, I said that. 2020 is definitely the craziest era. 2020 is definitely the craziest era. Crazier than the crack and the dope era of the 80s and the 90s. Crazier than the 80s and the 90s, nigga. That's crazy. The 2020, and it's only the first year of the era. It's not even the whole 10 years, 5 years, 3 years of it. No, none of that. It's not up to 2030. No, on 2020, the first year of the era. It's the craziest. On 6 months, it's been the craziest 6 months. And this 6 months of this year beat out the whole 80s and 90s for the Crazy Era Award. That's crazy. Anyway, man, yo, like, comment, subscribe, share. It's cool. Candio Show. Look both ways before you cross the street.